Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, should be live. Okay. I forgot. Give me a second. Well, people are joining in right now anyway. I forgot something. Okay.
Go.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, I'm tangled up in my cord, man. Yeah, Daryl, this is late. I was gonna go live early today. I was gonna go live when the update goes live, but then I couldn't. I was supposed to be live an hour ago, because that's when the maintenance ended.
Beans on toast for
It
breakfast.
was gonna be a, because it's new content, so, like, new JP content, so I tend to cover it as soon as it goes live. Normally I do that after a live stream that they do, but, yeah, this time the stream was on Sunday, and the content went live on Wednesday. So not the same day as usual.
Good luck if you roll D.
Also, hello. Bad, my brain is a bit bush right now. Not gonna lie. Not a whole lot of pain anymore, but my thoughts are probably gonna be a bit disjointed. Mostly because of the medication that I take for my migraines. Excuse me. Also, I am fresh out of the shower. Right. So apparently there's a buff, right? Was it Semiramis? It is. Yes. The lip one isn't new. I just got her yesterday from a paid single. That's not new, but there is a semi buff. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. On that note, Will. Yeah, this will be a. I mean, it was gonna be a short stream regardless. I was just gonna do the good content today, because let's be real, Saturday is gonna be a giga overtime as is, and you're definitely gonna get your FGO fill from there. But yeah, this is gonna be a short one. So the point of today's stream is cover the buff, do the gacha, and if I get her, we'll do the first impression. That's what we're doing today. Nothing else planned for today.
A subscription.
Also, wow, we got a bunch of resubs and whatnot. Give me a second here. I am all over the place. Shoot. Osnick, 25 months. Fumaku, 16 months. Luca with 20 months. UP with 28. And just now, Panzani gifting Vanitas a sub. Thank you so much. Big welcome back to the Go Gig, my dudes. Okay. Also, try not to talk about the new servant or the buff or anything in the chat right now, as usual, if possible. Because even though, yeah, I'm an hour late to this update, I still haven't seen literally anything. Because I've been just in bed. Well, after bed, I took a shower. And here I am now. So I haven't seen anything about the new servant, be it their visuals, skill set, kit, the buff, nothing. So, yeah. Also, I think this time I'm gonna start with the buff. I thought about it, actually. I think I'm gonna start with the buff today. Oh, it's King Hassan on the loading screen, for those asking. They write his name with, quotation marks.
Imagine hating pity for NPO.
That is unfortunate. Well, there's no guarantees I'll get her today either. If it's anything like NA, it might just be a failure as well. For those that missed it, I did not get Johanna on NA, and no, I still don't have her. I tried with the 4 paid singles afterwards on the days, but nothing. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with her either, and also it's not like I have a lot of quartz on JP. So this could be a double Valentine's failure. There is no guarantees. If you think this was like guaranteed, not even close, dude. Back like maybe 2-3 years ago, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get every servant easily. Not so much anymore, you know? I got the responsibilities now. Can't just go swiping until I get every servant. Also, sweet, thank you for the 67 months. That is an insanely long resub, though. Holy. I think I'll wait until I enable the music, because we are gonna do the buff first, actually. So let me even change the overlay a bit. We're gonna go over here and use this one. Yeah, we're gonna do the buff first. Usually I tend to do the buff last, but I am gonna start with the buff, because it's gonna be the easiest video to edit. So I can get that out first, and then the space between the videos will be a bit more balanced. The pacing, rather, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get all the videos out for today's content anyway, but yeah, we're gonna start with the buff today. So let me prep this. Obviously didn't have a lot of time to do a prep for this, so do give me a second here. I'm gonna find the buff first. Should be on the event page. Yep, found it. Great. Gonna open up Semi's page on Atlas, and then gonna get the tier list out. Let's see. Oh. Remix. There we go. Great. Now I can get the stuff on the screen. Yes, okay. Okay, how are you guys doing, by the way? How you guys doing? Hopefully, it's the first stream of the week. It's not the ideal start, obviously, but hello. Hopefully the Wednesday finds you guys well. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's so scuffed. Let's use this. This is probably better for this. Is it? No, it's not. Oh my god, it's all over the place. Is this good? I'll hit this up cool and then it's good. I think we can use this. Something like that. Okay. Zoom in a bit more on this too. That looks okay. Okay. You just watched the movie earlier. Nice. Hopefully it was a good one. Okay. Fix my hair as much as I can. Oh my god, my hair is such a freaking mess, dude. It is a mess. It doesn't help that I literally came out of the shower like 15 minutes ago. Thank god for hair dryers though, but still. Oh, it is a mess. It is freaking... Doesn't want to behave the way I want it to look. It wants to like pop out. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Makes you look like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I saw some people make that comparison. It actually is fairly similar, I guess, in some ways. Yeah. Sadly, not as famous and otherwise as handsome looking as what's his face? Is it Ewan McGregor, right? I think he's the one that plays him. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Stu. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to a content day. And today, I'm actually starting with the new buff. Also, sorry if I sound a bit tired or weird. It's because I had a migraine just earlier today. Of course, it's gonna land on the content day. This video also would have been out sooner, but yeah, had to take a small rest. Head still a little bit messed up, but I should be fine to cover all this stuff for today. So again, apologies if I can't sound super excited most of the time. Just know it's because of a migraine. Anyway, Semiramis buff. Yeah, that's what we have today. Very excited when I heard about this, because obviously I would say she's probably one of the weakest SSRs in the game. Maybe not the weakest. She still has some stuff going for her before this buff, but can't say she was in a nice spot. So yeah, we got a skill buff today. What is this? Is it her third skill? I forgot which one this is, but it's definitely a skill buff. She already buffed her MP in the past, so makes sense. So yeah, let's talk about this new buff. But now, first of all, I'm gonna read what the buff does, because I didn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the star requirement is gone. That's beautiful. It does the AoE Buster Res down. That's the same as always. Then, oh, she gets a poison power mod for 3 turns. That's good. Then, oh, she also does poisons before damage. Wait a minute, and this is all attacks, right? Oh, so it's the MP as well, right? That's crazy, actually. That's for 3 turns. Wow. And then... Oh, yeah, it's the demerit again. It's gone, yeah. Wow. Wow, that sounds really good on paper. I'm gonna guess it's like 30%, but yeah. That's actually sick. Wow. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. Alright. What? It's 50. Okay, wait. Alright. So before the buff, on a 6-turn cooldown, she had to pay 8 stars to use this skill, so that was already pretty not great. Considering if you want to use it turn 1, you needed like a star bomb. Because she doesn't have herself any of those. So that was already pretty annoying. But then, when you use the skill, you pay the 8 stars, you put a 1k poison on Boob. I'm kidding. 48 months, thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. How you doing? Glad to see you today as well, Bloob. So she puts a 1k poison for 3 turns on all enemies. And then does a minus 50% Buster Res down on all enemies for 3 turns. This was the big part, obviously. That's quite a lot. That's a lot of Buster Res down. In fact, it should be the most in the game from a single instance, be it from a skill or an MP. So that was at least a pretty cool effect. That's a lot of Buster Res down. And then, again, you pay the cost of 8 stars to even use the skill in the first place. So it was two debuffs. The first one pretty basically useless. The poison one never did anything. It's just there for lore, right? Because she's the poisoner queen. But the Buster Res down was really nice because her MP is also AoE Buster, and again, it can help allies too. So it was like, I would say it was okay, mostly because this Buster Res down is such a high amount. So it wasn't the worst skill ever. But yeah, let's see what they did now. So on the same 6-turn cooldown, first of all, it no longer costs you any stars to use. Beautiful. It was a stupid demerit to begin with. So now you can just use it. You snap your fingers, skill goes. Beautiful. Great. Good start. The poison of 1k for 3 turns on enemies remains the same, I believe. It does, so that remains the same. The 50% Buster Res down on enemies for 3 turns remains the same as well. So again, the pre-existing debuff, they haven't been changed. But now, a new line appears. She now gets 50% anti-poison power mod for 3 turns for herself. Ooh, and it gets better. She gets another new line. So for the next 3 turns, before damaging the enemy, she applies a 1k poison on the target for 3 turns. And again, this is before damage, and I checked the wording on the buff as well. It should apply to all of her attacks, meaning it also applies to her MP. So even before the MP does damage, it will apply a poison on all enemies, meaning unless they resist the poison or they're immune, she gets plus 50% power mod on all of her MPs. That is really good. Yes. Okay, now we're talking. So again, no more stars for the stupid cost, and she gets a really nice working self-enabling power mod. Honestly, when I read this earlier, I thought this was going to be like 30% because of how easy it is to enable her, because it's on all attacks before damage. But no, it's 50%. Excuse me. Okay. So that is pretty nutty, I have to say. It is a bit unfortunate that the Buster, because obviously now if you're thinking of like loop farming, you want to use this turn 1, right? Because then you get the 50% power mod on all enemy, or on all MPs rather. But obviously you only get the Buster Res down on, you know, not every single wave. In fact, you can get it for wave 1 and 3, right? So the middle wave is going to be the awkward part, right? Because there you will not have the minus 50% Buster Res down. And yes, she can loop. She does have a 30% Baron and 5-turn cooldown. It does mean you do need, because it's a 30%er, you do need the append maxed, this battery append maxed. But, yeah, it is possible now. In fact, now that with append 5 on, since this is a 5-turn cooldown, effectively making it 4 turns if you max it, I do wonder if there's some alternative comps available as well for supports. Probably for max damage, you're still going to run double Koyan and Oberon, right? But there might be other possibilities too, since it will be potentially active on wave 2 as well, right? That is interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, this is actually a big deal. She actually can hopefully do damage now. I haven't seen the numbers yet, but free 50% power mod is no joke. Yes, her attack is still not super high. Yes, she's an assassin, which means her attack modifier is obviously low too. But man, that's a lot of stats. Very, very cool. Again, it does mean the wave 2 damage is going to be the awkward one of the bunch. But wow, this is still a big buff actually for her damage, because this is all that it's literally a damage buff. They didn't do anything else. There's no utility, no nothing. It's just damage. Although since we do have servants like Bishona now who also benefit from poison, there could be some multi-core synergy maybe as well. You never know. But all in all, it's just a very nice buff for herself in general. So on last year's Assassin tier list, we placed her on B+, which arguably was little generous to begin with, right? Because again, I would say she is one of the worst SSRs in the game. Again, maybe not the worst, but definitely down there in the conversation. But with this, I feel like she's easily A, maybe even A+, but I'm not going to jump the gun yet. In fact, maybe I'll just move Cleo down here now. That's sad. Because I do think she's better than Cleo, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to immediately jump to A+, but this is actually a solid buff. This is really good. And of course, on the topic of tier lists, we are doing them starting this week is the plan. So we will be discussing this buff and Semiramis in general more in depth when the Assassin tier list happens for this year. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll have a proper opinion about everything. Oh, so yeah, this is a great buff. Really good stuff. Actually, I love this buff. It's great. So Semiramis fans, you can rejoice. Her damage just got that much more better. Hallelujah. Let's go. So there you go. If you enjoyed this buff breakdown, do me a solid and press a thumbs up button on this video. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. Because again, today, this was the first video in order I'm doing on the stream. And on YouTube as well. Not like usually where the buff is the last one. So next up, I am going to be trying rolling for Kirakira caster. So do wish me luck there as well. Although by the time this video is out, I already did the roll. So hopefully it went okay. But yeah, that will be a video too. Also, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now. And yeah. Thank you, Suit, for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. Otherwise, yeah. Enjoy the buff. See you in the next video. Cool. Is it okay to say a true name? Absolutely not. Is it already visible when you roll her or something? But yeah, even then, do not say that. Do not. No info whatsoever, please. Okay. Well, I assume it would be visible because again, you can use your MP after you summon her, right? Which would probably reveal it anyway. But again, I don't want to. I don't want to know. Okay, I will see it. We'll see it when I go in game. Okay. All right, which is next? So let's go. Let's go.
Go. Go.
Hello there. I'm glad to announce I got N7 of my favorite servants.
Oh wow.
LV 110 already. LV 100.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but hey, congrats, Saki, and give it 27 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Much appreciated. Why do TTS? We adjusted it on Sunday, I think. I don't know. Someone said they missed Knut, and I was like, sure, I'll just change it. Whatever, dude. I aim to please. Okay, whatever you guys want, I will do. I'm just a loyal servant. Okay, man. I mean, you can still use it. I feel like people don't realize it, but you can use whichever the frick of the voices you want, okay? Like, come on, bro. It's just the default voice. If you want to hear Dolan, just, you know, type in Donald when you use the voice. Like, what the frick? I fully downloaded, yes. Oh, so the name is there. How do you... Is it Ono? Why Ono for the family name?
Haiku catalyst for Myst.
Ono...
Myst needs
Komachi? Is that how you read it? I don't know. That's... It could be an old name too.
Myst will rage.
Is it Ono Komachi? Okay, it is. Well, interesting. No idea who she is. Shocking. I'm guessing an author, but yeah. Okay.
What the heck did you just hacking say about me, you little
No,
bitch?
who did? No, can we, dude?
Dude,
Why today of all days, especially after the migrant? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go close the blinds while all of this shit is playing. I'm done, dude. I'm so fucking done. I'm so done,
I
dude.
have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper.
This is why we can't have nice things, dude. This is exactly why we can't have nice things, man.
Say about me, you little witch. I love you now. I graduated.
I'm so mad. We're gonna literally remove the TTS permanently. No one uses it, and as soon as the gacha screen appears, 10 people use it at the same time. I swear, dude. Can we actually use it when it's not gacha time as well? Like, for fuck's sakes, dude. God damn it, you fuckers. You only spam it when a gacha screen is visible, dude. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
Wear the cool glasses to match her glasses.
Okay, dude.
People really
Do you mean my
sunglasses?
sunglasses?
For more voices,
I don't. Again, they're not really sunglasses. They're like things you put on top of my glasses. Bro, I'm gonna start skipping some of these redemptions. I'm just gonna let the sub once play. I'm going full sellout mode. I don't give a shit, bro. Dude, I'm not dealing with this. Also, on that note, Moon, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back to the Go Gig. I don't want to have a cooldown because I like having it available whenever, but this is just what happens when the gacha screen appears, dude. Like, that's the only problem, bro. That's the only fucking problem.
Approximately 90% of my
No, you're not a Kirakira caster. You're a skip caster. Boom, get fucking skipped, bro. Fuck off. Okay, I'm not listening to 10 fucking deco arcs in a row, okay? There we go. Thank you. Alright, great. Great. Also, let's make counters. Oh, get out of here.
Sigma mod balls, 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 Sigma mod balls.
What the
Sigma
fuck?
mod balls.
How the hell did that happen? Huh? Why did it become that? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh. Johanna rolls today? No, I can't afford that shit. In fact, I might have to swipe for JP as well. I'm so fucking done. I'm hoping I get at least some luck on JP. I'm literally praying that I get some luck, dude. I don't want to have double Valentines fails. Alright. Let's do an intro as well. Let's do what it... Okay. And we're back. Happy Valentines. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be streaming for 5 hours, not saying anything.
Vegetable, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this
Did the bit
chair,
alert
this
break?
chair, this
It's
chair,
not playing
this
anything.
chair, this chair.
Oh wait, is my alert box on? Did I forget something? Give me a second. Where is it? Bro, my brain hurt. I can't find my alert box. Where is it? Oh, it's on. I don't know. It broke. Huh? What the fuck? It's again. You did. I don't know what happened. It should be on. Fuck, dude. What? Yeah, the TTS broke it or something. Okay. So I just covered the Sebirabis buff, and now we got the Kirakira caster, and yeah, so apparently her name is just right there on the banner. It's Ono Komachi. Don't know who she is, I have to say, but I assume some kind of an author. And yeah, we're gonna try and get her today. Much like NA, I don't have a lot of quartz to begin with, a bit more though. But I'm really hoping I don't fail 2 Valentines in a row, and otherwise that's going to be pretty sad. But it is a possibility. Again, I'm not in a position to just swipe away as long as, you know, as long as it takes to get the servant I want. So, just going to have to really hope I get actually some luck on the JP side instead. Because if I do get her, I'm going to definitely check her out. Especially because she's a caster. I'm very excited to cover a 5-star caster. So, yeah. Get the Caesar right up as well. They're just a cool bonus if I get him, but again, I'm just here for a copy of Ono Komachi. Again, sorry if this is the first video you watched today and not the buff one. Sorry if I don't sound excited because I had a migraine earlier, so yeah, still kind of recovering from that, but I wanted to cover content as well. So after a small rest, I'm now back. Yay. So, let's go. I'm praying for a short video, but we'll see what happens. Data downloaded, no loading screens to spoil the results. Here we go, first 30. Let's get it.
They behold it all. Pierce through everything. Lay your incredible power as an offering at my grave. Fee.
I mean, if the game keeps being bad on rolls ors, I might have to give up on that. It kills me inside because I've been working on that collection for so long, but I don't know, man. It's like tough, man. You get her first multi-trust. That I would love that, dude. That would literally make my entire week. I would be so happy. That would be like so good. Oh, well. Of course, it's the first thing about the event that I get. Of course. I get it. Buddy. Of course. Of course. Classic. And again. Wow, shocking. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, it's females only, right? Because it's Valentines for servants. It's the class, it's caster. And the first multi, we get a couple of Anastasias. Well, it is a pretty cute Z, I have to say, okay? Oh, okay, I'll take it. The Z's only were females in them? No, no, Z's are, it's the same pool as always.
Go.
Well, Addicts, thank you for the 42 months, my dude. And hey, welcome back to the Go Gang. Much appreciated. Let's do a blind multi, but let's do a different one this time. There we go. Yeah, I can see through these, but I'm gonna close my eyes. Also, this kind of helps with my slight headache as well, I guess. Everything is less bright. Okay. Eyes closed. I promise you my eyes are closed.
「呼ばれてしまいましたか。私の名はシェヘラザード。単純な一つの願いを引き届けてくださるならば、私は永遠にあなた様を王としてお仕えするでしょう。
He doesn't know.
Wait. That was a CE, right? Actually, dude, I'm pretty. I think that was a CE. Yeah, that was a CE, right? I would assume so. I was kind of spacing out, but I'm pretty sure it's a CE.
It's on the
Alright, let's see.
I think I know the.
Wait! I just opened my eyes!
Wouldn't have been scooped, otherwise cap up.
Wait, it was a servant? I swear it was a CE. Bro, my brain is so mush today. What? What?
And this is why you are the master of caster.
I guess, yeah. Wow. Wow. I genuinely surprised. Are you kidding me? What?
Love the Maxwell Demon cosplay Mr. Streamer.
Wow. Wow.
1 Molten.
Wait, what was the animation? Was it just a gold card? Because people are not saying anything. What was the animation? Gold card? Just a gold card? Okay. Yeah, because it wasn't double-sided. That would have been obvious. Dude, I was spacing out so bad. I literally thought it was a CE. Oh my god, that's the migraine and the meds in work. Oh my god.
Go.
Congrats,
Go.
Mr. Streamer.
Brad, 53 months. Thank you so much. I don't want to come back to the Go gig. Honestly, I didn't even mention it during the intro because it hasn't really been that relevant for a while. But I guess I am still the Master of Caster. Wow. Maybe I got my title back. Sure.
The TTS says he doesn't know when the card appear.
Was that just an accidental timing, or did someone actually was talking about that? That's crazy. Crazy. Well, update the counter. Wow. In fact, that's such a good result. I'm making it gold. That's gold. Like a speedrun split. So thank you, JP, for at least making my Valentines better, because I didn't get Yohad out today. So I'll damn well take it. Thank you so much. I can't even go crazy, too much crazy right now because my head's still all messed up. But I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very cool. Now we can even save some quartz for whoever the next new servant is. Great. Every quartz at this point matters. Your boy is poor, he can't swipe, okay? So that's cool. Alright, short gacha video for a while. Sorry for those that wanted to see a bunch of it. Gacha. Not this time. But my wallet is definitely happy, so yay. If you enjoyed this gacha video, despite it being short, hey, like on the video. Press like for the return of Master of Caster, okay? Hell yeah, let's get it. And hey, do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, because right after this, it is confirmed now, I will be taking a look at her immediately. So if you want to see the first impression of Kirakira Caster, Ono no Komachi that is, then stay tuned. Good luck if you're rolling for her. May you have as good luck as I did. And otherwise, see you in that first impression. Take care. Shout out to my Patreon on the screen right now. And Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. And see you in the next video. Bye. Ooh. No, I am still going to do the first impression before the stream is done. Yeah, I'll still do that. I'm going to get all of those videos out today. Like, my head doesn't really hurt. It's just I'm a bit disoriented, if anything. But it's not like a big issue. I just need to kind of like, you know, gather my thoughts here and there. It's not really the result of the headache itself. It's like the meds. But I'd rather be a bit disoriented than have a bunch of pain in my head, you know? So it's a good trade-off for sure. Like the migraine meds I have, they're like, they're classified as we call them triangle meds. They have like this red triangle on them, meaning that they could actually affect your physical state in a way that you're not even allowed to drive after you take some. So it's not like I'm drunk level of, you know, disoriented or anything like that, but occasional, like, that type of stuff going on in my head, you know? Alright, maybe some Johanna rolls. Well, I don't have quartz so today. I wish I could transfer some of this there, but I don't have any. I'll do a bonus paid single. I have like a few left on JP. I literally don't even have any paid rolls on NA. The last one I used was yesterday. I have like 15 quartz from the event. That's about it. It's not even enough for one multi. Okay.
Yeah.
Hide the counters now. Hide the salts. There we go. Sip of the drink. Okay. Alright, Kirakira Caster secured, and immediately after, let's do the first impression. I don't know anything about her. Well, I guess now I know her name, but that's about it, so... Yeah, let's find out. As far as I know, she doesn't have any locked ascensions or anything like that. They just wanted to save the name and the MP for when the event went live. And on that topic, I'm also going to look at her MP animation towards the end of this. So if you can look at the timestamps if you want to see me react to some of the animations. So, but first of all, we're going to do the same order as always. So ascensions and aesthetics first. Okay. Oh wait, the third and fourth ascension are locked? They are locked? Oh, frick hell, dude. They always do that nowadays. God damn it. Okay, so now I guess we won't be seeing everything then. But it's fine. Alright. So there's the full splash of Ascension 1. This is the reveal 1-2. Sometimes they show both 1 and 2 when it comes to the reveal and the gacha banner, but this time it's just 1. Obviously the background is brand new. We already saw the sprite itself, but yeah, it's very pink. Pink and purple are the dominant colors here, for sure. It's kind of pleasing to look at. Very spring vibes, of course. You think of sakura trees and whatnot for Japan. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful. I don't mind. I kind of wish she was maybe a bit more zoomed in, if that makes sense. She is kind of small in the card, but you know, she's still gonna be very visible on the party screen and whatnot, so it's not a huge issue, I guess. Right, let's get her up and see what's up. Suppose. Fokun. That was it? I thought you was gonna start speaking. Okay, well, okay. Well, maybe she's not very talkative, I don't know. Bro, my chair is stuck. My chair, I can't. I keep messing myself with this cord. It's too long, man. If you wonder what I'm talking about, my phone is charged, like the charger, the thing, the dock is charging, so my phone doesn't die. Okay. Alright. Door stuck, yeah. Pretty cute face though. Scuze, can you calm down with the honky levels, man? You gotta calm down, bruh. Family friend, I can't show that on YouTube. Video's gonna lose every ad. Okay. Man, she really doesn't talk a lot. She's like, oh, thanks. Wow. Yep. Girl of few words. So there's not much to go on with based on her short level up lines. So let's see what the first ascension both looks like and sounds like. Here we go. This is already new stuff. Because again, we've already seen the first one. Okay. There's the name drop. Interesting. It's very similar actually, but way more stuff going on now. Like the theme is still, it feels similar. Oh, interesting. Wow. And now you can clearly see the eyes and whatnot. What is that thing above her? It's like a UFO. I assume it's like a hat or whatever. Maybe a parasol as well. Can't tell honestly. She's got one of those big ass sleeves going on. The oversized dress, if you will. Kinda cutesy. The hair is a bit more flowy now as well. There's no longer a braid, I assume. It's just down. Interesting. Very interesting. So who is her VA even? I might have to check. I don't know. Sounds unfamiliar. Okay, still short level up lines though. Let's see this VA. Wait a minute. Why is there 2 voices listed? Nani? Yamano, is it Iji? I can't read the given name there. And then it's Kimura Ru... Is it Ruri? Kimura Ruri? And Yamano, is it Iji? I can't read the second one. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's Juri. Oh, and Jin. Oh, it's Yama. Oh, so only the last character is the given name. Oh, I thought the split was on Yamano. It was Yamanoi. That's an interesting family name. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Right. New Ascension. Actually, well, not new, but you know, new voice lines and whatnot.
何かが高まっていくのがわかる。何かが。
It doesn't talk much. Is she sweating a bit? Sus. Hmm.
ありがとうございます。そうですか。
69.
そうですか。
Is this really locked? Does it say it here? Wait a minute, did you guys lie to me? It would say it's here, right? And wouldn't it say it on the summon screen as well now that I think about it? Was I debated? Let's see. It seems it should be a normal ascension. Bro. Suck my ass, dude. Well, yeah, it is locked indeed. So sad. Oh, so sad. Whatever, dude. Some more EXP. Blue balls. The bluest of the balls. They seem to be doing that so much nowadays. And in some cases, I mean, I didn't read the events, so I could be talking out of my ass, but I feel like they could reveal a lot of them, you know, immediately. Like, was the Bishona one really needed, for instance? You know, from last event? Again, I don't read the event, so maybe it was like a really fucking cool thing and whatnot. But was that really needed, for instance, you know? I hope this is the same case again. Because when I see a locked third ascension, I'm hoping for something drastically different, you know? If it's just the same serve and we just like oh, it's a different color scheme now. Or something like, and the MP, even Bishona didn't get a second MP animation either. I was sure she was gonna get one, but she didn't. So, it's weird. Alright, FA, and we can't see that one either, right? Because it's always coupled with the third ascension being locked. Yep, thanks for the quartz, though. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a triple, actually. Yeah, at least we can max them out. That's nice. So, gameplay isn't locked. That's good. Alright, so sadly we can't get a full picture of the aesthetics, but let's take a look at those first two sprites anyway. Wow. That's interesting. Are those like cards at the bottom? Is she walking on cards of sorts? Paper sheets? Oh, paper. Wow. And wow, she has very long hair. Crazy. Damn, that's a crazy sprite, honestly. There's so much stuff going on. Like, considering there's like no particle effects, that's pretty impressive. And then number one. Yeah, this is the casual one, the chill one. Before things go up a notch. Yeah. It is similar to, say, Shonagon Ascension 3, you're right, actually, yeah. Again, I assume, is she an author? Does any lore masters? I don't know who Ono no Komachi is. I assume it's an author, because it has to be the books and everything, right? It's Valentines, so yeah. I don't know what are her memorable works, like what are her notable works. What's like her most known work, for instance? She's a poet, a waka poet. Okay, yeah, because I don't know her personally. I assume a lot of Japanese people were like, "Ain't no way! It's my favorite poet. I read these every night I go to bed." They're like, "Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay, great. I'm happy for you." Same era as Sei. Oh well, yeah. Weren't people theorizing I saw some people, like Japanese people in my comments, saying that the first Ascension was based on, like, this outfit is like from the Taisho era, which is wrong if she's from the same era as Sei, right? Because Taisho was like before Meiji, wasn't it? So it's like actually a fairly modern era, unless I'm mixing up my eras of Japan. So I guess they were wrong too, lol, unless the developers debated them too. Okay. Oh well. Dude, the picture on the wiki, actually, the first one, is very similar to this crazy outfit. Wow. Must have been the inspiration behind that. 6 best poets of the early Heian period. Oh, it's Heian. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we have a lot of servants from the Heian period, so that's not surprising. Anyway, aesthetic-wise, can't give a definitive answer yet, but, you know, pretty cool stuff, I have to say. Very detailed. I mean, you can tell they love their Japanese servants, so they're gonna get some special treatments. So, hopefully this time, the 3rd Ascension is worth the lock. Otherwise, I feel like they could have maybe just shown it day 1, but oh well, what could you do? Also, stay tuned later when I'm gonna take a look at the animations in battle as well. But next up, let's talk about the gameplay. Yes, indeed. New 5-star caster. You don't get those every day. In fact, the last one was God knows how long ago. Was it Alice? It was probably Alice, right? Yeah. So that was almost a year ago. And before that, I don't even know who was the last one. So, was it Tonelico, actually, before Alice? Ah, they really don't like releasing casters a lot. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know if she's a DPS or not, but she does have a decent attack stat, so I'm gonna presume she's a DPS, okay? So, 12.4k attack. It is with 1k foes, but it's probably on the higher end of casters, if I had to guess. I don't obviously memorize these numbers, but if I had to guess, she's probably one of the higher attack casters in the game. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Keep in mind, caster attack modifier is still not super high. Also, let me open up the Atlas page so I can have number references next to me. Okay, great. Now, deck-wise, what do we have? Probably the standard caster deck. That's what you always expect, but let's see. Is she an exception? Excuse me. I would say that definitely qualifies for an exception. Wow. Not only is it not triple arts, it's triple quick. Holy. Was Alice triple quick? Or is she double? I assume Alice was double quick. Nani? Let's see. Yeah, Alice was double quick, double arts. Has there been any cast? What about Izumo? Was Izumo triple quick? No, is she the... Wait, what about Daikok then? Who was... Is this the first triple quick caster? Is it? Is she the first one to have a triple quick deck as a caster? Because Daikok then is double quick, double arts too. Wow. I mean, for the longest time we didn't have any quick MPs, but I think this might be the first triple quick deck as well now. For a caster. That's interesting. Now, hit counts. Triple on Buster, triple on Arts, 4 on Quick, and 5 on Extra. Alright, fairly decent. And the MP gain is 0.8. Whoa! Quad hit Quicks with 0.8 on the gain. Actually pretty good. Wowzers. Ooh. And that Arts card is also very solid, obviously. That goes without saying. Damn! 0.8. Alright, the MP is it quick as well? I would hope so. It is, so she is as green as they come. Okay, interesting. Full green as a caster, first ever. Wow, unless again we're missing someone. Cool. That's pretty exciting. Again, now everyone's gonna be like, oh, dude, time to skip. It's full green. I make the same joke every time. But to be honest, a lot of people do think that. But, you know, again, I never discriminate between card types. Especially now that Quick is getting a bit more tools over time as well. That's cool. Anyway, I'm still clueless whether she's a DPS or not. I'm guessing yes. But yeah, let's read passives next. We got triple passives. And one of them is a spoiler, apparently. In terms of the name, but not the effect. Let's see, we got item construction D, so that gives her a bit of debuff success rate equaling to 4%, so it's not a whole lot, but you know, it's there. Territory creation A for 10% arts up, which is a very good buff, but on her in particular, very ironically, it's not good. Normally on casters, this is like, oh hell yeah, you know, it's arts, it's the caster card, but on her it's like, oh really, we only have one arts card, so I guess that's not too impressive either then. And then question marks for flat damage. So I guess it's like a divinity effect. But then also it's like a unique one. It gives her... Is she death immune? Like instant death immune? I think that's what it says, right? Let's see. Yeah, wow. So it's 225 flat damage, which no one really cares about because that's like meaningless. But hey, immune to death. Actually a divinity passive that is not useless. Hey, cool. That's interesting. So immune to instant death. Not just resistant, immune. I don't think she's the first one to have that on a passive. Because I think King Hazan has it too, for instance. Maybe some others. But yeah, that's nice. It sometimes is relevant. And the last one is the event passive, so that's irrelevant. Passives, I would say on the weaker side, because the first two don't really do much for her, even if she has a lot of debuff focus, it's only 4% debuff success rate up, but instant death can be interesting, but passives, I would say, a bit weak overall. Now, anti-append is against casters as well. Wow, the self-loathing apparently is real. Neutral case, even if she's a DPS, not that impressive, so that's going to be the least important, unless she has no crit focus, but seeing as she's full green, even the crit pen probably will be a bit more worthwhile than the anti-caster one. Oh well. Alright, now time to finally find out, is she a DPS or not? Time to talk about the MP. So, before anything, she gets MP damage for 1 turn, scaling with overcharge. So, DPS confirmed, at least to an extent. I mean, even if someone has a DPS MP, that doesn't mean they can be a support too, but she can at least do damage, it seems. Then, AoE damage? Yeah, she does AoE damage, and then applies a curse on all enemies for 5 turns, a healing reduction for 5 turns, and at the end of the enemy's turn, remove the latest buff, and that lasts for 5 turns, right? If I'm reading that correct. And a mid chance to instant kill as the final effect. Interesting. Whoa, so it's like a buff removal that happens per turn. It is only 1 buff, but I assume you can stack that, right? It doesn't say you can't. So you could potentially move like several buffs per turn. Yeah, it's 5 turns. Wow. That's cool. It's a 6-hit AoE. Presumably pretty loopable with a 0.8 on the MP gain. Haven't even seen the skills yet, but yeah, presumably. MP damage is 20% for 1 turn before damage on base overcharge, scaling up to 60%. So pretty good scaling, actually. It's not ramp up because it's only 1 turn, but going from 20 to 60 on max is actually... that's a lot of scaling, though. So OC is not terrible on her. It's a 2k curse on all enemies for 5 turns, minus 30% healing for 5 turns, and then... yeah, it removes 1 buff. Again, it's always the latest one, right? Removes 1 latest buff at the end of turn. All enemies. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. And then a 60% chance to instant kill all enemies. Which it won't be super right. It's not like Dolman levels, because it's a mid chance, right? But it's alright, it's interesting, I guess. And luckily it is after damage, so you don't have to worry about it potentially ruining loops. Thank God for that. Of course, they would never do that anymore, right? Clueless. Okay. So that's an interesting MP, I have to say. Maybe both good for farming and bosses, potentially? The MP damage is nice to give you a boost for farming damage, but then all the other stuff, namely the per turn buff removal, I really like the sound of that for some bosses. So I would say it's a bit maybe situational at times, especially with the curse and the healing down, but I like it. I like it. I like the main thing I like is the buff removal thingy. It's never been implemented like that before on a friendly servant, I believe. Not even on skills, right? I don't think that's even an effect anyone has on skills, where buff removal happens in waves. So that's new and cool. I like that. Alright, interesting MP. Let's see the skills next. And it is a 5-star caster, so it could be something really spicy. You never know. Okay, okay. Let's see. Ooh, those are some spicy icons, depending on who are targeted and what all the effects are. Starting with a rainbow icon. I'm hoping it's targeted because she doesn't need a rainbow herself. Doesn't seem to be. So she herself gets quick, arts, and buster up for 3 turns. So it's a rainbow for self. And then... when quick attacking, she gets a bit of battery. I'm guessing 10%. And that lasts for 3 turns. When arts attacking... she gets a dodge for 1 time, 1 turn. That lasts for 3 turns, that effect. And then when Buster attacking... oh, this is before damage. She gets sure hit for 1 turn. And that lasts for 3 turns. So the Buster one is the only one that happens before damage. But it doesn't really matter anyway. Because the others, it's irrelevant if it's before damage or not. Interesting. Alright, let's see some numbers. This is a 6-turn cooldown. It's a 20% rainbow. She gets 10% MP whenever she's using quick cards. And also, it includes the MP, right? Because it says when quick attacking. It doesn't say when quick normal attacking. If it was normal attacking, it would exclude the MP. But since it's not specified as normal, that means the MP also gives you 10% bonus refund after damaging with it. That's cool. It should be only once, though. It's not per target or anything like that, right? Actually, is it? Wait, actually, I wanna immediately figure. Does someone know? It's just once, right? It's not like depending on how many targets you hit, right? It's just 10% when you use an MP, right? Wait, is it per target? Wait, is it actually? Wait. It's like Salter. Oh, so it's like on a normal node where there's 3 enemies. It's like 30 per... wow. I already assumed her refund was going to be pretty decent, but damn, 30% bonus on like 3 enemies. Wow. That's spicy. Okay. Yeah, now we might be on Black Rail territory already. Okay. Anyway, the arts thingy is... the dodge doesn't scale. It's 1 time, 1 turn. And the sure hit doesn't scale. That's 1 turn flat. And again, that's before damage. So you can benefit... like, let's say the target has a dodge. Use the buster. Then the buster itself can also hit already with the damage. But again, it's also for 1 turn, not 1 time. So your follow-up attacks for that turn will have the sure hit benefit too. Let's say you do like BQQ. All of them will hit a dodge target. Cool. I like it, especially knowing that the quick thingy is per target, not per card. That is very nice. Pretty solid skill. I like it. We have a cooldown reduction icon. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow, actually not a whole lot of text. 1 ally. Oh, targeted -1 turn of cooldowns. Cool. So it's in a way it's like Izumo, right? Because I think she had a targeted 1 turn minus cooldowns too. And then I believe this is also targeted. Yeah, the target also gets Star Gather up for 1 turn, so they get some absorb. But then she herself gets battery. That's not the targeted one, right? That's always for herself based on them having the self thing there at the end. Okay. 7 turn cooldown, so most likely you want to target it on herself, especially with the absorb probably not making too much sense for supports. So a 7 turn cooldown, the target gets 5,000 absorb. 5,000% absorb for 1 turn, so whoever gets this will get every single star for that turn, guaranteed. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a big downtime, even if you use the cooldowns on herself, it's still like a 5 turn downtime. But yeah, that gathers every star for the target. And then she gets 50% battery. Okay, so she has a 50% battery too. I'm not even sure if she needs it, seeing as how much refund she might already have. But yeah, cool. Again, definitely Black Rail stuff, right? 50%, yeah. Wowzers. Alright, cool. Very cool. So now, effectively, her kit will be a, it seems to be a 676, so it could be 565 if you use the cooldowns on herself. Not bad. Alright, third skill, we got the MP damage icon. Would be kind of cool if it was AoE for some multi-core. It is not, sadly. Self MP damage up for 3 turns. She gets a power mod for against, is it ghosts? Or like, yeah, some kind of dead spirits. I assume it's ghosts, right? I think that's how they write it. I could be wrong. So ghost power mod for 3 turns. Then anti-evil for 3 turns. And shadow servant for 3 turns. Okay, so it's a bunch of power. It's like Say again, yeah. Oh, undead. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Well, every ghost is undead, right? So yeah, I just had too much. Yeah, it's more vague than that. Yeah, that makes sense. True. Interesting. 6-turn cooldown. Let's see numbers. The most important thing, the MP damage, 30% for 3 turns. Not bad. Then all the power mods, the anti-undead, the anti-evil, and anti-shadow servants are 50% each. So potentially you could have 150%, but is there, I'm not even sure if a single target exists in the entire game that would be, you know, susceptible to all 3 at the same time. You would really have to reach and dig for that one, but maybe you could find 2. 2 could be possible, but I feel like at least 1 is not too, honestly, even getting 1 can be a bit tricky, right? Yeah. But there is Summer Wu as well, right? Who applies undead to enemies. So that is interesting, actually. And she's a caster too, right? So the class affinity works too. That is a bit interesting. Because 50% is not nothing. We saw that on Semiramis earlier too with the buff. 50% is actually a good amount of power mod. Very interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, it's a niche skill. That goes without saying, but it is interesting. So I guess we can basically confirm she's not a support now. The only thing that she can do to an ally is give absorb and cooldowns, right? Everything else is basically self only. Well, unless you count the debuffs from the MP, right? So she is pretty selfish, I want to say, but she looks pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. Pretty interesting. And again, presumably can Black Rail loop, right? Which is, again, that's big. So she might be one of the best AoE damaging casters based on that. She also has a lot of MP damage. So if you run double Scotty Oberon, I bet her wave 3 damage can be absolutely nuts. Especially because, again, in 90++, there's like always a servant at the end. Well, basically always, right? And the servant, imagine if they're like evil as well, and you get this 50% from that. Oof. I want to say her wave 3 damage should be pretty sick, because again, her MP does it, then this does it. Yeah. Then you get the Oberon buff. Interesting. I like it. It's honestly more simple as a kit than I thought. I was expecting maybe something a bit, you know, wild there, but it's pretty tame.
Sparkle Kirakira. Make quick great again.
Well, she honestly seems pretty good. Alright, before I give you my, you know, final thoughts, let's take her for a spin, see some animations and whatnot. Let's up the skills first. Is she better than Alice? That will be a tough thing to say. We'll have to, you know, try her out a bit too. I feel like Alice will be the safer option though. At least for bosses, right? But we'll see. Also, wow, my Magatamas are running low. Ooh. Because quick is still... the one thing I'm not... she has the only form of defense she has, Kirakira that is, Komachi, she has like that one-time, one-turn dodge, right, from her arts card. And she only has 1 arts card. So I kind of like Alice having all that defense as well, right? If she was arts, I don't think it would be such a problem, but I kind of would like to see a bit more defense on Komachi. But obviously you can always go with, you know, kill enemy fast, then they can't kill you. You know, that's always viable, I guess. And she might be okay for that too. Alright, we'll go with 6s for now. Alright, let's go see animation. Tsukimihara
Thank you, Faust32, for gifting Very Spicy Speedy a subscription.
Yo, Faust, thanks for gifting Spicy a subscription, man. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, like traces. Double Habenyan. For the easy way out. Actually, Nobukatsu is fine. Because then it makes face cards skippable too for the most part. Yeah, I like that. Wait, I just had teapot. Well, it was only one teapot, who cares? It's fine. One teapot. I could buy it back off, but I don't care, honestly.
Ticket. Except I was dreaming.
Okay. Oh, we immediately have a hand for her. That's nice. But I kind of want to kill off Nobukatsu, so it turns out I should have brought 2 habit shots. Maybe we'll just skip her hand for that. We get a full hand next turn anyway. Yeah, let's do Brave Change starting next turn. So we'll do like this, and this. This shouldn't kill. There we go. Ring bond 15s you have? 3 maybe? Not sure. Right. See some skill animations. Rainbow. It makes sense, she gets a rainbow buff. Not sure if that's a scripted one or if I got lucky, but that's kind of funny. I get it. Rainbow for the rainbow buff. Alright, let's see, 3rd skill. Oh, she's scribbling away. Very poetic. Get it? Poet. I almost want to start with the MP, honestly, before I see face cards. I think we should start with the MP. It's too much blue balls not to. Is this 10% gauge? It is, okay. I'm gonna start with the MP, and then on next waves we can do face card change. Let's do it. Alright, first time MP, let's go! Has her own theme, that's nice. Oh, it's like the other authors, like Murasaki. The tree. Wow, that is a detailed close-up. Oh, they get like Sakura petaled. Wow. Honestly, it's nothing too like crazy when it comes to like what it does visually, but man, does it look pretty though. Like that's some high quality animation and art though. Like what? Wow. That was cool actually. Also, we don't even know if she's gonna have another animation, because again, 3rd Ascension is locked. That could also be a potential, but honestly, even that one, kind of chill. I like it. Wow, her face was so clean. Also, yeah, that's a lot of refund. Again, remember, you get 10% flat gauge for every enemy hit as well. Like, this is with just the basic CE, no supports. Wow, yeah, she's gonna be looping like crazy. That's for sure. See this animation too. I'm not gonna use the MP until the last wave again, but still. the singing. Well, I guess it's more like it's like poem reciting, right? It's not so much like singing. They just do that voice because I've seen Chihaya Furu. Okay, I know how they read poems for the Karata games. They read it like that. They're like, you know, stuff like that. So it's reciting poems, not singing. Yeah, it's like a certain tone they use. Okay, very cool. Alright, let's see card chains. Let's do the full green, because this is your best damaging hand. Let's see what this looks like. She must have 3 different quick animations. Oh, it's like fall leaves now. It's like maple leaves. Wow, the leaves hurt. Oh, who's that? Is that why she has 2 voice actors? Oh. Dude, I was like, I'm slowly approaching you. Wow, what is that? Again, I don't know the lore behind the dude, but okay. Maybe from one of her poems or something. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. It's like a stand, yeah. Yeah. Because there was 2 VAs. I kind of accidentally spoiled myself when I went to look who her VA is. They did list 2 VAs and one of them was a dude, yeah. Interesting. So she has a lot of similarities to a lot of other characters we have, like, you know, the poem stuff with Murasaki as well, some of the aesthetics with Sei, then Izumo with her, you know, dude that's almost like a stand. There's a lot of like you know, stuff put together. She's like the avatar of servants. Oh, wow. And yeah, both her and Izumo are quick casters as well. Maybe they're onto something here. Alright, let's do max gains, which is BQA. Those sound effects though. Like he slowly floats and just bombs the enemy. Whoa, Destructo this cat. Ooh. Oh, it goes like a boomerang. It's like... That's kind of cool actually. I like the hat throw. So that's gonna be the gains card because it's the arts one. Wow. Yeah, it's similar to one of the Hans animations as well. Except this time it actually hits multiple times. Oh, matching the animation. Who is her VA? I don't think I recognized her name when I looked it up. So I don't know what she does, honestly. Maybe she's like a newer talent. And let's do max damage as the last one here. Wow, the range. Cut. There's probably melee arts as well, but it's fun. Kirakira for the melee buster, get it? Oh yeah, did she call the dude her dad? Oh yeah, I think she might have. Yeah, you're right, I think you're right. So it's like, it's Hokusai as well. So that's another reference. Yeah, or not reference, a similarity. Wow. Oh, she does Miyamori in Shirobako. Oh, wow. Dude, I watched Shirobako so long ago. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what Miyamori even sounds like. But you know what? I'll trust you, and that's kind of cool. Shirobako is a great show. And she's a good character. Alright, let's do the MP again. Look at the zoom in on her face when it happens. Oh wait, what? Was there always rain or did I miss it last time? I assume there was. I didn't notice that last time. Wait, no, there wasn't rain, was there? Wait, was there rain last time? There was, okay. Wow, I totally missed that. Dude, that was some ASMR. Do you think there is a chance? I can't tell, honestly. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected, Joey. The sounds are good. Wow. I assume Ascension 1 has the same MP, but it probably has different like skill and card animations. I assume those are a bit more basic, because this is the more fancier looking Ascension, right? They're probably a bit more basic, but... Wait, oh yeah, we saw some of them in the stream. I remember, she rode like a bicycle. I remember that now. True. Yeah, I remember, she had like a bicycle. Because they didn't show the MP, they showed some face card animations for Ascension 1. Wow. And the rainfall this time is louder. Maybe it's because I was yapping so much and you couldn't hear it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. She did, yeah, she did. She had a bicycle. Should we try that too? Forget, dude. This is the last thing I do today anyway. Let's see. Well, this time it's fine because I'm not gonna go for any cards on turn 1 anyway. Because I need to use Nobukatsu MP to get him out of here. So it wouldn't be a Brave Chain no matter what. Alright, skill animations, Ascension 1. Wow, that's kinda cute. She loves the shoujo manga. She was like really in the book there. Did you see that? Do you think she's gonna be a Fujoshi as well? Oh my god, please no. Just be a wholesome shoujo manga appreciator, okay? That would be, I would prefer that, okay? Instead of being a Fujo. Also, speaking of which, I mentioned Chihaya Furu earlier. That is a shoujo manga, actually. That's funny. Do you think she would read Chihaya Furu and maybe hear one of her own poems in the manga being recited? That would be a meta moment. Because again, is she in the 100 Poets? Because that's the deck they use for Karta normally. I assume if she's a famous, she has to be in the 100 Poets. She has to be because she's one of the big ones, right? So she would definitely be there somewhere. Well, that's really meta, actually. Well. Okay, there's the scribble is basically the same on the third one. That's very similar. Let's see the MP, forget. Yeah, there you go. There's some reciting again. Wait, you didn't like it, Arias? No, Season 3 was my favorite. It's so good, man. Alright, let's see the MP. I assume it's the same, but maybe different voice lines or something. Because I assume she morbs into Ascension 2 here. Yeah, there's the rain again. Oh, wait, it is a different sprite. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's different. So they made both sprites. Wow. Dude, it's all the ASMR with the rain and the leaves and the wind. Oh, dude, actually, I'm starting to appreciate this MP more every time I hear it. The end was just the culmination of those sounds. It kind of tingles. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. She has a very soothing MP, honestly. Like, again, it's nothing crazy when it comes to, like, how it works visually, but it's just very soothing, man. I like it. I actually really like it. And let's see animations. I wonder which one the bicycle is. Also, she has very shy and cute voice on this Ascension. Okay, so this is basically the same, right, as one of the other animations. I'm guessing the extra is the bicycle. There's the dude again. Yeah, this is the same as well. This is different. Oh, dude, she doesn't float now. Now she just runs. Bicycle? Nah, no bicycle. Okay, it has to be one of the other cards. That was cute. She like wrapped up. Was it called like a frick? What are those things called that you can like, you know, put your items into and then just wrap around you? It's not a scarf, is it? No, it's not a scarf. It's way bigger than that. Words. Okay, let's do the games. There's the bicycle. Oh, she even does the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, so cute, man. Destructo disc. So there are many similar animations, but some are different. Wow. The eye beam is real. We're gonna do Melee Buster as well, see if that's any different. That's cute. That's very cute, man. Boom, boom, boom. Get in there. Let's see, how's Melee Buster? Because it's gonna be different, right? Oh! This is a different one, is that Melee? Wow, it's like a... That's not blood, is it? Damn, dude. That's kind of spooky. Wowzers. Yeah, honestly, I feel like they could have just shown third ascension because this is already pretty nice stuff. I like this. This is like simplicity but done beautifully. She actually this sermon actually seems like they put some good effort into her. You know, visuals, like animations and whatnot. Japanese bias is real. Just listen to the sounds. That's nice. It's nice, man. I like the sound of the MP. Like the poem recital with the rain, the leaves, the wind. Goes kind of hard. Alright. Cool. I think only Ascension 2 has the... They're not even moles, right? There's some kind of red dots all over her face. Like in several different spots. There's like 2 next to the mouth. And then 1 on the forehead, right? It's like almost a triangle of like dots. Wowzers. I don't think they're freckles. Let's see. You tell me. Yeah, I don't think they're freckles, right? They're red. Freckles are red, and freckles are usually grouped up a bunch, you know? Like there's both, like on the both, like here, like when I'm pointing out on my face, there's 2 on both sides of the mouth, like equal distance, and then a bigger one between the eyebrows, basically. I don't think those are like, they're either makeup or there's something else. Like I don't think those are genetic, are they? Also, Nico, 26 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Also, pimples. Time to pop those pimples. There's a glasses costume for Hime in the shop. Oh, that's nice. Glasses are good, Civ. Okay. Alright, let's wrap up this video. So there you go. Honestly, man, I like those animations, especially the MP, and the sound design especially. Ooh, it's such a pleasing MP to listen to. I really like this. Like even, let's say the third ascension won't be crazy again, which chances are it's not, because, you know, they've been just doing this for no reason at all. I'm still pleased already, just with these first 2 ascensions. So yeah, no matter what, hey, that's a thumbs up, honestly. Not sure if they put more effort into her because she's like you know, someone that the Japanese players will, you know, resonate better with. But whatever the reason is, yeah, there's some effort being put onto this servant. Or maybe because she's the only new servant of her event, because Bishona had 2 servants. Well, I don't know, honestly. Cool. Gameplay-wise, I can't say for sure yet, but at least farming-wise, she should be pretty good because that flat refund increase from the first kill will definitely open some possibilities alone and should for sure be able to do black rail looping as well, right? And I'm expecting her wave 3 damage if you're running Oberon to be fairly decent as well, even as a caster, so I think farming-wise, she's gonna be good. Bosses-wise, her kit is on the more basic side, but the turn-based buff removal I'm pretty excited for. And depending on if you hit those power mods or not, they can help too. But they are a bit niche, sadly, so most likely you can only benefit from one of them at a time, if even that. But hey, I'm still pretty... I like this servant. She's nice, but I wouldn't say a must-have or anything like that. So there you go, that's my first impression of her. So if you enjoyed this first impression, hey, do me a solid and press the like button on this video, of course, really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. There's no other planned videos for today. This should be the third and the final one. That's already a bunch of videos for one day, but there are other planned videos in the future, namely a certain play button arriving and stuff to do with that. Oh, stay tuned. Also, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. Also, thank you so much. And hey, good luck if you're pulling for again, if you so choose to. And otherwise, see ya in the next video. Bye. Ooh. Oh. There you go. We're done. It's good. Very good. The right nut, yeah. Good. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up today's stream there as well. Again, this was gonna be short to begin with, but especially now that since I had the migraine earlier. I'm still gonna try and edit those videos out, you know, fast, but after that I'm probably gonna just very much chill for the rest of the day. So today's stream's short, but the rest of the week will go either normally, but then also on Saturday. Reminder, first tier list of 2025. Yeah, we're starting them, right? We're definitely starting them. It's gonna be the Saber tier list, and that's arguably that's either the longest one or one of the longest ones. Maybe the extra classes can actually be longer potentially, but of the normal classes is definitely gonna be the longest one. That is a certain. Oh yeah, because it's for some reason they don't like doing low stars on Sabers. They're only golds almost. There's way more golds in it than all the other normal classes. So that stream is definitely gonna go hella overtime. So if you feel bad about today being you know, shorter, don't worry, that's gonna be a long one. I'm guessing 5-6 hours minimum. Oh yeah, Gary Danny, is he online? What is he doing though? What's my man up to? Oh, he's on FGO. Oh, Klidge is online too actually. Ooh, that's a tough call. Klidge just started his stream though. I almost feel like I should raid Klidge. And Klidge is also doing a new event, I assume. Damn. I might throw a raid to Klidge this time. But maybe next time we'll do Danny. Because I assume he's going to be online on other days as well, because he's doing like a subathon or whatever, right? Yeah, I'll throw a raid on Klidge today. Let's see. There you go. We'll go say hi to Klidge. And again, if you're a subscriber, you can spam some Doman licks on the chat when you arrive there. But there you go. Again, apologies for today's stream and for not being crazy excited. Today's, you know, it's one of those days. It's been a while since I had a migraine, so, you know, it was kind of overdue anyway. But still managed to do everything, and gacha went well, thank God, so that's nice. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Near Replicants, so a bit of a more chill day, and then Friday, Sub Friday, so do get your votes on that if you're a subscriber. We are doing them on Fridays now because of tier list being on Saturdays. So yeah, do get those votes in. Games will be picked tomorrow actually, because of that. But yeah, if you missed anything from today's stream, I'm going to be editing the videos next, starting from the buff, so check YouTube later. They will all be up and nice and well. So yeah, there you go. For today, thank you so much for tuning in. The subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the tips, and the bits, and the follows, and most importantly, thank you so much for being here. Pretty good start to the week, albeit a short one. Pretty happy with this. So now just chilling, and tomorrow we'll be back for a full stream on normal time as always. Alright, let's go raid Klidge, and yeah, see you tomorrow, my dudes. Bye-bye. It's the wrong one, dude. Wait. Bruh. Can I change the raid? Awesome. Oh my god. Can I change it? I wonder. Let's see. There we go. Does this still work? Oh, there we go. Okay. We can change it. So funny. Okay.